Passive aggression is a deceptive communication style. It expresses negative feelings indirectly. Instead of openly addressing issues, individuals use subtle tactics. These can include sarcasm, sulking, or the silent treatment. While seemingly harmless on the surface, passive aggression acts like a poison, slowly eroding the foundation of trust and intimacy in a relationship. Imagine this. Your partner consistently forgets to do the dishes, despite repeated requests. When confronted, they might say, "Oh, sorry, I completely forgot," with a saccharine smile. This behavior, though seemingly minor, speaks volumes. It signals underlying resentment, anger, or a lack of respect for your needs. Over time, these seemingly small acts accumulate, breeding resentment and frustration in the relationship. What makes passive aggression particularly insidious is its indirect nature. It allows the aggressor to deny responsibility for their actions, leaving the recipient feeling confused, hurt, and unsure how to address the issue. Passive aggression often stems from fear. Individuals may be afraid of conflict, rejection, or judgment. They might lack the assertiveness skills to express their needs and feelings directly. As a result, they resort to indirect ways to communicate their discontent. Childhood experiences can also contribute. Growing up in an environment where open communication was discouraged or punished might lead individuals to adopt passive-aggressive behaviors as a coping mechanism. They learn to suppress their true emotions and express them covertly. Cultural factors play a role as well. In some cultures, direct confrontation is considered rude or disrespectful. Therefore, passive aggression becomes a more socially acceptable way to express displeasure. Regardless of the reasons, understanding the roots of passive-aggressive behavior is crucial for addressing it effectively. Passive aggression erodes trust. When a partner consistently engages in these behaviors, it creates an environment of uncertainty and suspicion. The recipient begins to question their partner's true intentions and motives. They may feel like they are walking on eggshells, unsure of what will trigger a passive-aggressive response. Emotional intimacy suffers as well. Passive aggression creates an emotional distance between partners. The lack of open and honest communication prevents them from truly understanding each other's thoughts and feelings. This leads to a disconnect, leaving both partners feeling lonely and misunderstood within the relationship. Furthermore, passive aggression creates a vicious cycle. When one partner behaves passively aggressively, the other partner may respond in kind, escalating the conflict and further damaging the relationship. Over time, this toxic communication pattern can lead to resentment, anger, and a complete breakdown of communication. The first step towards addressing passive aggression is to recognize it. Both partners need to be aware of their own behaviors and the impact they have on the relationship. This requires open and honest communication. Learning to communicate assertively is key. This means expressing your needs and feelings directly, respectfully, and clearly. Active listening is just as important. Pay attention to your partner's words, body language, and tone of voice. Try to understand their perspective, even if you don't agree with it. Seeking professional help can be beneficial. A therapist can provide a safe and supportive space for couples to explore the underlying issues contributing to passive-aggressive behavior and develop healthier communication skills. Remember, overcoming passive aggression is a journey. It takes time, patience, and a willingness to change.